There's a rivalry there. He wanted this fight, he called me out.
Maxie's tried to get out the fight a few times.
Who do you think you are?
I know I've boxed at a higher calibre than he has.
Coming up 2 weight divisions to challenge me, the #1 guy in the UK.
I'm better than him in every single department.
It's just giving me that fire.
I don't know where he's getting all this confidence from.
This is my division, this is my belt.
And in me.
Every fight peaks at different points in the life and the career. I think now's the time I'm starting to hit my peak.
There she is. This Maxie Hughes story has been called the Cinderella story. Where does it end? What's the end goal?
I don't know, sort of the Cinderella man has sort of passed now, hasn't it? Because it wasn't just a one-off, a two-off. You know, like we said, I'm on a good winning streak of 6 fights now. Boxing now is my job. It's no longer a hobby, a second job. It is my only focus and my only job. Even down to little things, instead of it being, you've got to get your heart rate up, you've got to get your rounds in. It's like I've got that time now, and it's nice not to have going to gym with paint all over my hands and gloss stuck in my ears and everything. Yeah. 5-inch kosher. That used to earn me some money, that one. I've turned my back on painting that much that if we've had quite a bit done since I've packed it, I get my brother. I pay him, I say,
give him a few quid,
come and do this. Not a few quid, he charges me full whack. Obviously my career's been better for that. My own life has been better for that. More full on as a dad, I get to see the kids more. Well, what's your teddy called? Tiddlywink. Tiddlywinks. Luckily, 3 weeks after the Strathron win, the big win, came our second daughter, Remy. So I've been there every day of her life so far. You know, I'm with her when she wakes up. I'm there, I get to see them smiles every morning. It's just a reminder of why I'm doing it. They're my babbies and they're my motivation. We're a happy family of 4. I'm outnumbered 3-1, but I'm happy.
As the world featherweight champion is over.
It doesn't really matter where it went wrong. What can you do? Did everything right and it went wrong, and that's how it goes sometimes. You can't discredit Kiko Martinez, and at the end of the day he won, and then that's it. That's how it goes. It's boxing for you.
He might be able to sit in an interview and say, no, it's not going to bother me, it's not affected me. It wasn't just your average loss, was it? It was a real devastating knockout. But until you make that ring walk, until you climb through them ropes, you know, that's the place where your demons are at the strongest and they try and get in your head.
In this game, the only time you lose is when you stop, and that's the fight we wanted straight away. Maxie's tried to get out the fight a few times with different opponents and whatever. I don't know who's blown smoke up his arse. It
first happened all down to Eddie. After my win against Ryan Walsh, Eddie started talking about the Max Hughes train. It gathered a lot of momentum. The train got full pretty quick. It's parked up in station, ready for the right conductor to come and take it away. But it was then everywhere. Ryan Garcia. He's got nearly 10 million followers. I thought he's not going to see my call-outs, my mentioning his name, but he actually did. And he asked if we wanted to make the fight. No fault of Ryan's. I think it's more on his team, Golden Boy. You know, Eddie couldn't get through to him, couldn't get much out of him. So I thought that fight sort of dead in water. He thought he was going to get, you know, a super fight. He feels like he deserves a super fight with the Ryan Garcias and all these guys, and he's not. He's fighting Barry from Sheffield. I was going to move to super featherweight, and you know, we just sat down and we thought, well, look, realistically, is any world champion going to fight me at super featherweight? Not really, no. I thought, you know, I'll just jump straight to lightweight. You know, I feel like I'm big enough, I'm strong enough. I'm not the first fighter who's moved up, and I'm not going to be the last. When I moved up from super featherweight, moving up 1 weight to lightweight, it took me a couple of fights to become seasoned at the weight and build into the weight. But Barry's skipping that process. He's coming straight into a big fight with myself, who is, you know, albeit I'm the underdog, I'm the current champion, I'm on a great run of form, and I'm the natural lightweight.
I don't know where he's getting all this confidence from. I know I've boxed at a higher calibre than he has. I'm better than him in every single department, and on the 24th, when he gets in that ring, you know, if he brings the same energy he's bringing now, it's going to be a very painful night for him.
Look at his resume, he's beat some top names. I believe he's won pretty much everything, British, Commonwealth, European and world. So he's had a good run, only 2 losses at high level. So he's very good. When I beat him, my stock's going to go up, my ratings are going to go up. Hopefully that might be the win that I need to help bring these higher profile fights, which Eddie's been trying to make.
I'm not even thinking past this fight. I don't care who there is after this. He can think about what he wants to think about, you know, who he's going to fight down the line. But trust me, after the 24th, he's not going to run nowhere.
It's just giving me that fire, you know, to think, this is my division, this is my belt you're coming for now. So hopefully he turns up September 24th and we'll just have a good scrap.